Hello and welcome back to Die Rollin with the ever traitorous Will for another episode of the Exit Advent Calendar, The Hunt for the Golden Book. Last time we were looking around Mary Carey's room, finding out where she's been, and from that we were able to track where the next clue was and go to the next adventure, which is through to the rooftops of the same building we're on. So we're going up here from here. So, as the start of every episode, I read out a little prologue of what's been happening, so I'm going to start with that. So, let us begin. You end up in an old-fashioned office. Behind the cracked window glass, countless lights blink across from you. Hold on a second, how can that be? You just stepped through the door of an old village hut. Curious, you walk up towards the door and look around a huge city from great height. That is clearly LA from the window. You must belong to a high-rise. Wow, you just travelled thousands of kilometres, or is this window some kind of magic trick? You look back doubtfully, but through open front door, you still see a dark little village. You shrug your shoulders. Clearly strange things can happen here. You don't have time to investigate them, so you focus on your assignment again. You look around the room properly for the first time. As well as the weirdness of the cracked window, there is an old computer with a smashed screen. It's been a long time since you saw an old device, such an old device, and there for 1 second, and there is a second one. That logo on the other screen looks strangely familiar. On the right, it is an open elevator door. It seems to be defective, and the wall is smeared with graffiti. Somebody around here is tempered. It has a temper. What's a thief? On the wall hung an old rotary dial phone. Super retro. Somebody has ripped out the rotary dial and thrown it on the floor. Lost in thought, you wonder if the phone still works and to put the rotary dial back in. You put your finger in the holes in the dials and spin the disc until it stops and lets it go. Indeed it does. The disc turns back with a faint ticking noise. Pulse dialing, it was called, or something like that. Oh, those were the days. An idea comes to you. There is a conspicuous phone list on the desk. Perhaps the way forward is to give someone a call. The question is, who? So now we get to open up door number 4. So I'm going to take off the page for door number 4 and we can now use that for today. So on the back of here we've got a phone with a little dial of sorts. So we're going to open up door number 4 and see what's inside. And in here, we have a few things. So we have what appears to be, a little dial and a code. And anything else in there? Nothing else, it seems. But we've got a few things, and just a phone on the wall. We've got the broken window, and then we got on the wall on the elevator. It goes yippee yay. And then on the computer, there's like a little samurai logo. So maybe they need to do anything, but the other bits seem a bit broken and exploded. But it seems pretty modern. Seems like we've got some modern buildings, but we got given a coloured dial. We got given a speed dial directory and different services. So I suppose what we do is we see what we can do. So first off, we take off our little dial and see what's needed. So from what I can tell from this, it's like we've got to speed dial someone. Now I don't have a pin or anything to use to sort of stick this into the other thing, and we've got like all these little divots to pop out. So I'm going to pop all these out and see what I can do. I'll probably get back to you after I've done that. Okay, so I have popped out all the holes for the thing and I've lined them up with the telephone. So it's now made a little telephone rotary dial that I can now use. I don't have a pin, so I'm just going to have to do it manually in some form of manner. So how I'm going to do it is I'm going to follow the numbers on the card and I'm going to start going down this list. So we'll start the chef and work down and see what we get. So we got green 3, 2, 4. So it's like dial for the chef is 3, 2, 4, and then we just partner up numbers, I'm guessing, to the new set of numbers, and we'll see which combo works, and maybe it will work. So let's start with the chef. So we start with 3. So like how they would work is you'd spin that, and 3 was brown, so it's now a stop. So we're done. We've reached the end of where we can spin to. But 6 is now green. So maybe that's what we do. So I'm going to make a note. So 6 over here. So this is, I'm going to make some notes over on our little notepad. So I can put day 3. Yeah, it's day 4. Not even day 3. I've just done that. So day 4, we've got our little number. So we got it as 6. So we're going to put 6 down as day 3. So day 4. And then we're going to rotate it back to where we were. Line it up. And then we're going to call number 2, which is white. So we go 1, 2. And that's on 8. So that would be dial 8 that we care about. And 4 is red. So we start off 4. We spin 4 all the way around to the stop. And that's there. So 4 is red, so it's 2. So that comes out as 6, 8, 2. So we'll try and see what that does, and then if it lines up with it, then it lines up with it. Otherwise, we'll just keep going down the list of items and just follow what this speed call is. So we're starting from the top, working down. Maybe one of them is what we need. So we'll start off with a 6, then we have an 8, and then we have a 2. So now we have our little list of items on our decoder. And so we have left, left, left. Okay, so 3 lefts. And it should take us to a hexagon, a Y, and a circle. So we go 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's it. Okay, so just literally doing what I did and just following it down the chain. Well, okay, because it would have just done the same for the others, but that's not as bad as I thought. Cool. So now that means we solved day 4. So next time we'll be on to day 5. So thank you very much, guys, for watching this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys keep watching for more episodes of this amazing advent calendar. And make sure to leave a comment and a like down below. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure to check us out on Instagram and Facebook for up-to-date content. And as well as that, guys, most importantly, I want you to all stay safe and die rolling.